Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Pillar to Post Network. Always happy to be here. It is Saturday here in cold territory, deep in the wasteland. Hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. We got a big show on our way. Sin returns, and he'll be taking on Eddie Victor, and you can see that Lita Jet will be in his corner tonight. I'm a little bit concerned for the fella. Seen some things that concern me. We'll follow that up with Siri Bloodyard challenging the Pillar to Post champion, Red Star, in a non-title bout. Evie Bloodyard will be the guest referee. We also have Juicy Johnson and Teabag. They are known as the Juice. They'll be taking on the Impact player Fred Starr and Daniel Starr. And then a triple threat matchup, Loli and Starr, Missy Violence, and Holly Hanover will battle it out. Who will face the Wasteland champion at the upcoming Supercard? We're going to find that out here very shortly. Wolf Tirgaviste returns. Special guest referee for his match will be Wild Eyed Yeti. And he'll be taking on #1 contender to the Wasteland champion, at least one of the three men, Antoine Bogart. Now, there is something that has arose tonight I've got a little bit of a problem with. Some wrestlers thinking they can take it upon themselves to create their own matches. I'm going to let it happen because I think it needs to. Before the PLE is over, this needs to happen. Before we get to the Supercard, this needs to go down. That is the only way I am allowing this. Especially after Bill Hate's little strumpet there, one cotton candy, had to go and cut a promo right after they had some intimate relations between each other. Cowboy John in the house, how you doing? So Wolf Tirgaviste will face Antoine Bogart tonight in singles action. See it right there. And then Ilfa will challenge Meanie Girl perhaps for the last time. If Meanie Girl walks away the winner here, in this special guest referee, as you can see, Evie Bloodyard is the special guest referee tonight. Meanie Girl is already 3 wins. Ilfa, 1. If she can't get the job done tonight, Meanie Girl continues her reign as the second Circle of Hell champion. But our main event, I said right from the start, Yeti Bloodyard, the Angry Viking, would be the first ever casket match here in the RWO. What happens? Well, for fuck's sakes, Mordecai changes the rules in a casket match for the 7th Circle of Hell Championship title. Bill Hate is the champion in this final bout for it all. Mordecai, Bill Hate, main event. Cowboy John versus Pete Wall. That needs to happen. I'm just kidding. Much respect, bro. You know what, bro? I'll fight you anytime. You know I will. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the lineup. This main event has everything on the line. Not just the 7th Circle of Hell champion, but the Steel City Championship, as well as Ruin Nation, as well as Warrior Nation, Mordecai, and Sin. Everything is on the line. Booger Ray Yeti shuffles in with a priest burning incense and chanting an exorcism of the Angry Viking. I am not dead. I keep on telling you. I am very much alive, you little fat fucking pulled pork sandwich. But in our first bout, Sin returns at last. And in his corner, Big Brother, Mordecai. Now, I don't know how it works out there in your world, but usually it is the firstborn male that is the big brother. Mordecai has taken upon himself to be the big brother of the RWO. And then you have Eddie Victor. And why he trusts his sister so much, I will never know, but I can see some changes in his physique already. And she is not giving him the daily dose of KFC steroids, let me tell you. Let's get down to ringside. Holy water ain't gonna do nothing, you fat piece of shit. How you doing, Wild-Eyed Yeti? How you doing, Cowboy John? Oh, Jesus Christ, what in the world do we got going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to ringside, he is the Nightmare of the RWO. Escorted down to ringside by Mordecai himself. This is Sin. And he's brought his new pet along with him. You gotta be shitting me. And when I'm talking about pets, I'm not talking about Mordecai. It's what's in that bag. It's gotta be the python, folks. This man locked away for I don't know how long, tortured, rehabilitated, I should say. In the words of Mordecai, being brought back to power. He's already wearing a crown. I don't even know what to say. And I've seen it in the image, and I'm realizing it real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, the front man for the band, Demon Head, Eddie Victor, has not gotten his daily dose. Accompanied down a ringside by his malevolent sister, Lita Jet. Oh my God, this man is in so much trouble. Why trust a woman? You never trust a bimbo at your back. Look at him. He looks like Gilbert. You must... No, I don't need to pass over to the other side. I am not dead yet. I have not been unalived. I have not croaked. I have not kicked a bucket. I have not fell on my head and split it wide open. My brains, my heart, they are still very much functioning. Booger Ray Yeti, I'm going to so kill you. Here we go. Lock up here. Mordecai, I'm sorry, Sin starting off strong. Mordecai watching closely from the corner. Showing no compassion whatsoever for this deteriorating physique of Eddie Victor. Eddie Victor sent into a horror house. Not a whorehouse. Don't get yourself confused. Horror. Big scoop slam there by Sin. Getting up to the middle ropes. Measuring out Eddie Victor. And standing at ringside, Lita Jet laughing at her very own brother. She is supposed to be his protector, ensuring the best outcome for her brother. And look at this, just being annihilated by the Nightmare Sin upon his return. I did not call Evie a bimbo. You can run and tells Evie anything you want. Baseball bat slipped in there by Lita Jet. Don't think that's going to pay its dividends. Look at the emaciated body of Eddie Victor. It looks like he hasn't been fed in over a year. This is not going to do Eddie Victor any good. His star is not going to rise or shine very bright, letting his sister manage his career or his daily dose of steroids. Eddie finally getting upper hand here on the big man. He's got him, Gozo! Hammer down! Sends Sin into the turnbuckles. Almar's ghost was momentarily happy when he heard whorehouse. Almar's ghost is always happy when he hears about a whorehouse. Now it's supposed to be live at 6. I'm a little bit late, folks. I was indulging in some adult beverages. Being honest. And I was chatting with my good friend, Yeti Bloodyard. You wouldn't know it from the chat. But here we go. Got caught by Sin. Backbreaker. Almost snapping him in half. No muscle to protect his spine. And it is now over. I thought it was over. Sin getting, Mordecai getting a little bit upset with Sin there on the outside. He thought it would be over as well. Told his brother just to break the kid's back. And there's another reversal by Eddie Victor. And a reversal by Sin. Another backbreaker. Not satisfied with one. There's the combination. Now resorting to just toying with this husk that used to be Eddie Victor. Got him up, big back body drop. Sin with a shot right to the ear hole. Now working the ribs of Eddie Victor. From the ear hole to the arm. It seems like they're all connected. When you are Sin, he is going to tear it all apart. Oh, arguing with Lito or the ref. I can't tell. Ditch pig juice. He was sipping on ditch pig juice. I was not sipping on no ditch pig juice. You can see the blood pouring from the brain pan of Eddie Victor. Here we go. The crucifix. And we got the 1, the 2, and a successful return to the ring. You gotta believe Mordecai's gonna be more than happy with Sin's return here. His return match went off without a hitch, but look at the scars on this man's face. He doesn't even look pleased with himself. Oh, you don't need to take out the python. It sounds and looks overly sexual and like you're overcompensating. Put it away, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sin has returned. We got a big show Monday for you. Getting ready, gearing up for this big super card coming your way. If you want to get involved, make sure you get involved in the Skype chat. But ladies and gentlemen, Siri Bloodyard finally returns. Perhaps one of the best pillar-to-post champions we've had. And she'll be taking taking on the new pillar-to-post champion in Red Star. Red Star, the woman that defeated Minerva for that very title. Minerva was the woman that would be the one to take the title from Siri. So a little bit of revenge, if not directly, but indirectly on Minerva here by defeating the pillar-to-post champion in a non-title bout. Now, Red Star has put the challenge forth. If you can defeat her, she will put the title up at the PLE. Can Siri Bloodyard do it? That's the question. I had turned off my webcam watching him sucking. What the fuck? What is wrong with you, man? There was no sucking of the ditch pig. Okay? There was no suckage of the ditch pig. Let me make that clear. You got problems, man. Problems. I fucked up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this matchup, none other than Evie Bloodyard. And look at that, she's actually wearing her uniform. It's not the best uniform, but it's what we had to start with, okay? Suck it up, people. Now there is an upgrade coming. I will be downloading the Evie Bloodyard that she herself created for her character here in the RWO that will be coming in the coming days. What? I'm getting fined now for what? Suckling while dead? Oh my God. What in the world? You people haven't realized what I work with. Then don't ever tell me my job is easy. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, at last returning to the RWO. She hails from the underground. She is Siri Bloodyard. Welcome one, welcome all. Hope you all enjoy the show. Don't forget, we're here to have fun. If I spot you in the chat, I will call you out. If I miss you, I do apologize. I just can't control it. Don't get anally wounded, because it won't do anyone any good. Siri Bloodyard, a former Pillar to Post champion, a former tag team champion. She does want a shot at the Wasteland Championship title. I don't blame her. And perhaps if she would have returned earlier, she might have found herself in contention for the Wasteland title. But ladies and gentlemen, the star of this match at this moment, she holds the Pillar to Post Championship title. A member of the Star family. She is Red Star. Well, it looks like she is geared up, jacked up, and ready for this fight. Getting fined for suckling while dead. Unbelievable. First, I get told that the little bastard owns RWO because somehow, without my knowledge, I have floated beyond to the afterlife. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the bell is rung, and Siri starting off strong, throwing haymakers at Red Star. Scoops her up with ease. There's the fall-away slam. You gotta watch out for Siri Bloodyard. She has surprised many here in the RWO with her style of fighting, her attacks. She holds nothing back inside that ring. I am quite surprised she went for an early pinfall here. Only garnered her a 1 count. But a 1 count will definitely slow down the champion for sure. If Siri can take the champ down, she will meet her at the Supercard for the Pillar to Post Championship title. And right now, Siri Bloodyard controlling the match. Just you wait until it's official. I am the boss. Hear you dead Viking. What the fuck? Stop throwing dirt on me. Another cover attempt. My God. You're the final booger. You are the only booger. Siri has dominated the champion right now. Hot shot there by the challenger. Another quick cover here by Siri Bloodyard. Evie doing a great job. No misdirection, no miscount, no holding back. As an official, perhaps one of the best the RWO has ever hired. I will never say that about Yeti Bloodyard, but Evie, I will say a whole lot of good things about, just so I don't get the crooky finger. Another quick count. 2. I have never, ever seen or witnessed Siri Bloodyard going for that many pin attempts in a singular match. She usually holds back until she knows she has dominated her opponent completely. Perhaps the women of the BYC are the ones that should be credited for the success of the underground, and not some holier-than-thou last and final god of the wasteland in Yeti Bloodyard. Working ahead now of Red Star. Siri Bloodyard has not allowed the champion any attack, and another cover. This is probably the 6th attempt. Not even a 2 count. She's got to lay in the hard work. She has to do more than just attack a body part. She has to break the spirit of the champion. Boots to the midsection now. No retaliation whatsoever by the champion. That is the scary part. Perhaps accepting challenges from every comer wasn't exactly the smart tactic here by the champion. There we go, capture suplex, the champion tossed across the ring. Once again, Siri hot on her heels, not allowing Red Star to rest, not giving her an opportunity to catch her breath. Bullshit, she's a dead ringer for you, Yeti. You are dreaming. You are lost in a dream. Here we go, measured out, double axe handle. Complete and utter destruction. We've seen that in the Eddie Victor and Sin match. Sin dominated that entire match. And look at that snap, power slam, cover. 1, 2. And I'm going to tell you right now, the Stars cannot complain about the officiating in this matchup. Evie Bloodyard has gone above and beyond to be fair, and finally Red Star fighting back. Once again, turning the table on the champion. Siri has her into the ropes. Another haymaker landed. Chopping away at the champion, dropping her down, but doing the smart thing, getting the hell out of Dodge. Siri following her out to the arena floor. Not a smart tactic here on the champion's part. Siri is a hound. She smells blood, and she is on the attack. Her mission here, get to the supercard and do the same all over again, this time for the title. In true Bloodyard fashion, not giving a shit about the count out, not giving a shit about disqualifications. It is her time. No others but hers. And right now, setting her up. Oh, Jesus! Dropped her right on top of her brain pan. We got the 1, the 2. It is all over. And we have a #1 contender to the Pillar to Post Championship at the Supercard. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and your new #1 contender, Siri Bloodyard. A devastating match there for the champion. No retaliation, no offense, no defense whatsoever against the attack by Siri Bloodyard. Talk about dominating. Up next, we're going to see another star, actually 2 more stars in action, as Juicy Johnson and Teabag. They are known as the Juice. Go up in tag team action against the Stars themselves, Fred, the Impact player, and Daniel Starr. Our man True, how you doing, brother? Hope you are having a wonderful day. It's been cold, it's been wet. Frankly, it's been a shitty day over here. But the drinks kind of loosen me up a little. You know what I'm saying? Stars are falling, indeed. I don't see them getting past the likes of Teabag and Juicy Johnson. Not when Juicy Johnson has perhaps the best woman in the business at his back. I'm not saying she's a manager, but she has acknowledged Juicy Johnson, even named him We got Atticus Black in the house. How's it going? We have our man True. We have Wild Eyed Yeti. I seen Cowboy John earlier. It's always a pleasure to see Cowboy John. And I want to give him a big shout out here. I did it in the Skype chat. I want to do it here. Everyone knows Cowboy John. Everyone knows his struggle getting proper internet to his location. Well, the man finally got his wishes. High-speed internet has been delivered to his area. He will be returning to lightning strikes, and we're going to end up having a great time with Cowboy John. So if you want to get involved with him, you make sure you go down to his channel. You make sure that you subscribe and you talk to the man in the Skype chat if you want to get involved with his channel, folks. Show some love to that man. You will not find anyone stronger, anyone more mild-mannered, and downright just a fucking great human being. Bill is here as well. Oh, no, yeah, Bill got off all right, yes. If you haven't seen Cotton Candy's promo in the RWO Skype chat, oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they are Teabag and Juicy Johnson. They are the Juice. Okay, why? I get it. We don't have sunglasses that often here in the wasteland, but pretending to wear sunglasses? We got some issues, brother. You need fucking medical attention. Juicy Johnson, the one in the purple and black tights. Teabag in the red and black. Just so you do not get confused while the match is going on. Because even while the match is going on, I will forget who is who. That is not saying they look alike. I'm just saying. I forget. I believe Cowboy John's channel is called Cowboy John 88, but I could be wrong. It is in the Skype chat. Don't forget to look in there if you're in the Skype chat for RWO. But ladies and gentlemen, making their way out to the ringside, it is the Impact player Fred Starr, former Wasteland champion, and Daniel Starr. They are the Red Skull Commandos. There we go. The resident anti-hero. I am correct. It's Cowboy John 88. Woohoo! I am correct. Bill was thinking about Mordecai the whole time. Oh my God. It's why he gave it his all. So what you're saying is Mordecai gave old Bill Haight the juice, and he gave the shot to Cotton Candy. But ladies and gentlemen, we're starting off strong. You can see it is Juicy Johnson in control. LTD's events today inspired a gimmick change, Pete. Let's just say that. Okay, good to hear. Face green smile. Oh, jeez. Teabag tagged in there by Juicy Johnson. Fred Starr perched atop. I'm still with the RWO. Great to hear, man. Like I said, I don't know if you create your own guys. We're doing original characters this season. So if you have ideas for the new character here in RWO, you let me know. You talk to me about it. If you are on Skype, let me know which chats you're included in so that way I can find you and we can get on a one-on-one convo and actually talk about a character for you. Gimmick and all. Here in the RWO, we are strong with the gimmicks. Juicy Johnson working Fred Starr on the outside. A gut buster of sorts over the shoulder. Oh my God. I am sure he didn't And yes, folks, I do get distracted by the chat a lot. I like to try and pay as much attention as I can with the chat. But if I do miss you in the chat, I do apologize. Here we go. Fred Starr held aloft by Juicy Johnson. Stalling suplex. Teabag breaking up the count out. And there it is, finally crashing down to that hard-packed clay floor. I'm still waiting for that delivery of water by the underground. Our rationings have been cut down significantly in the wasteland. There's a hot tag by Fred Starr. Went for a knife edge chop, did Teabag, but a German suplex by Daniel. And a hot tag, and in comes Juicy Johnson with the MSTO. Collar and elbow once again. Here we go, snap suplex by Starr. Beautiful snapdragon. We got the one, the two. That was a little bit too close for Juicy Johnson. Daniel Starr picking up the pace here. Now manipulating the hand of Juicy Johnson, stomping down on it. You can't punch if your hand's all crooked. Just ask the crooky finger wielder herself, one Evie Bloodyard. Hammering down on the back of Fred Starr. Juicy Johnson with another quick tag to Teabag. Oh, Jesus, talk about getting leveled. We got the one, the two, and only a two, folks. This match continues. We're on route 666 on our way to the super card. Fred Starr trying to take back control here, but not prevailing over the size and skill of Teabag. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, watching someone else drink water. Thank you. You know, I'm gonna myrtleize a little pot-belly fucking pig right now. Here we go. Big suplex by Fred Starr. You gotta watch out. He's been bringing back the shooting star press, and we haven't seen the shooting star press by Fred Starr in quite a few years. We got Jesse Jackhammer in the chat. How you doing, Jesse? There we go. Teabag stuck in the corner. Enemy territory. As the tag goes down, Fred Starr leaping over as Daniel Starr with a knife edge chop, but a boot to the abdominal region. Teabag back up on his feet. And a big power slam out of nowhere. Great to hear, Jesse. Always great to hear everyone's doing good in the chat. No, nobody wants to sip on your glass, let me tell you. Stopping now on the neck of Daniel Starr. Teabag in complete control of this fight. Another reversal here. Haymakers being landed on Teabag. Got him up. A beautiful gut-wrench suplex. Double leg takedown going straight for the submission. Yes, he is. Oh, no submission. He's going full metal. The cover could be over for the Juice. And no, he's got the rope. The referee's seen the rope, called for the break. Teabag within mere fractions of being pinned. Irish whip now by Fred Starr. And beautiful heel kick right there by the Impact player. Dragging the carcass of Teabag to the turnbuckles. Head meets the padding. Looking for a big concussion with that T-bone into the turnbuckles. Landed right on his neck. The referee right there. We got the one. For the two. It is over. Fred Starr and Daniel Starr finally picking up a win here in the RWO. That's got to do their spirits good. Let the men celebrate. Why are they celebrating like a couple of Nancy boys? What is going on with Fred Starr? Fred be broken. I'm probably going to eat crow now because of that fucking... Oh, my God. It is not the celebration I put on these guys, let me tell you. But it fucking works. Especially since I'm 2 sheets to the wind, it works just good for friend Daniel Starr. Yes, I've been indulging, folks. Up next, triple threat match. Which one of these women will meet Cheyenne at the Supercard for the Wasteland Championship? I, in my eyes, believe that Jenna James should be the #1 contender, defeating the Wasteland Champion on 2 separate occasions. One in a locker room brawl. I know, unsanctioned, but she came out walking away. And then in an actual match, pin the champion 1, 2, 3. Why isn't she in this match? Why isn't she already in the Supercard? I would like to know that. So we got Missy Violence, Lolian Star, and Holly Hanover in this triple threat battle for a #1 contendership against the Wasteland Champion. Now, could it be that Cheyenne maybe fears that if she faces Jenna James that she will, in fact, lose the title? I can't answer that for her. I'm going to say the yellow stripe seems to be running strong down her back. Oh my God, really? You're going after the porta potties now? Come on. Just throw some dirt on it. It'll mask some of the smell. But ladies and gentlemen, out first, she is a member of these Red Skull Combat, or Commandos, I'm sorry. One half of the Devil Dolls. She is Lolian Star. I also want to apologize with there being no 2 guys, 1 dumpster last night. I was dead tired. Yeti was trying to stream his channel. He didn't think that we would be live in the first place. I didn't exactly was clear on it. But there's no way I could have done the show reviewing SmackDown alone last night. I just did not have the energy. So we will forego another week. And next week we will be back with some action. We're going to have a great time. I want your people's comments in the chat. What did you think of the new SmackDown Tag Team title belts? Compared to Raw, I think it hits all the marks of what a title should look like in the WWE. It has that traditional, nostalgic feel with an updated look. It was fucking beautiful. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mind the Raw titles, the world titles, but they all look the same. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she is Missy Violence. I think this the WWE tag titles, why they hit so many marks with me. One, they took the old and brought it into the new, but it had that antiquing look that just made it look fucking awesome. So if I were to compare the new world tag titles to the WWE titles in WWE, by far SmackDown has the better titles. They just hit all the spots. Bill Haight in the house. And now, ladies and gentlemen, former Big Dog Wrestling World Champion. She is one big bitch, Holly Hanover. Wrestling Mama in the house as well. Always great to see Wrestling Mama. Always great to see all of ya. Stop throwing dirt on me, for fuck's sakes. I'm not shit. I'm not dead. Stop it. My God, where you perceive that I have passed to the other side, I will never know. Hope you and Hugo are both doing well, Mama. Here we go. Triple threat. Who will go into the supercard to face Cheyenne for the Wasteland title? We're about to find that out right here. But damn it, if you missed the promo by Cotton Candy in the RWO Skype chat, you definitely want to check that out, man. Quick pinfall attempt there by Lolian Star, broken up by Missy Violence. Collar and elbow leads into the turnbuckles. Oh, it is beautiful. I know I've caught in a couple episodes now, Mama. You guys went for the long haul. Just a few days ago, or I can't even remember what day it was. My days are all just confuddled. What did you do, like 8 hours? Kick to the ass by Lolian Star. Rolled aside in Holly Hanover from the drop kick. Springboard drop kick connects right with the teeth of Lolian Star. While Missy Violence with an Irish whip and a clothesline from behind. And Lolian standing strong once again. So yes, I'll give another shout out. Wrestling Mama and Hugo Lavallee back on YouTube. You want to check it out, folks? Funny as motherfucking hell. He did 6 hours last Sunday. That's what it was, 6. Yes, a long shift for Hugo. I remember those days. I haven't forgotten my days going 4 to 6 hours. I don't think I want to do it anymore. Up top goes Missy Violence. Blaze McCoy in the house with Blazed Radio. He just came off of a show earlier tonight. Yes, jizz and vinegar on pancakes. That is the story going now. Here we go, Holly Hanover looking to snap that shoulder. Oh, Jesus! Almost separating the shoulder from the socket. Now Lolian Star has Holly in her grips. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know why people like maple syrup. I'm not going to say I'm into the jizz and vinegar like you claimed, but I just don't know what people see in maple syrup. I really don't. I get it. I'm Canadian. I'm supposed to love it. Nuh-uh. Ain't happening. Mocking Holly Hanover there is Missy Violence, who pays for it. That clothesline almost took off her head. The Irish whip in the turnbuckles. A knee from behind did not meet its mark, but there it is. The forearm taking her feet off the floor. Wiped out Lolian Star. And now, bust a bitch with a trash can, let me tell ya. No, sensuose. No. Extra butter and nothing else? Oh. Ugh. I love me some actual butter, but just butter on pancakes? What's wrong with you, woman? Here we go. Look at this. Almost had the submission, did Lolian Star. From behind it's Missy Violence with an electric chair drop. Peach maple vinegar jizz. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. No, we can't have that. Evie in the house. We got and a kick out. Never mind. I eat the same way, Mama. So just a whole shitload of butter on a pancake. Okay, me, you give me some raspberry jam, and I will smother a pancake in raspberry jam. But maple syrup is for weak people. It's like having an allergy. You know? You're fucking weak if you got one. Bill put maple syrup on cotton candy. I can see that. I can see it. I've never tried just butter on a pancake. No, I have never done that. Here we go. Cover We got the 2 and another big kick out, this time by Lowly Star. Holly Hanover in disbelief, suffering a neck breaker by Missy Violence. No, I don't want sensuous and rhubarberina to squat on my pancakes. No. Okay? No. Killshot in the house. I miss Killshot. How you doing, Killshot? See, I miss people, even if I'm watching the chat. I miss ya. Here we go, rear naked choke. And another save by Missy Violence. I just got pizza delivered, but now all I want is some butter pancakes. When did I call you a bimbo? What is Yeti telling you? Yeti, you need an ass whooping. And here we go, crucifix. What not? Oh, come on, ref. You can't hide your head in the trash can and think you're going to see what's happening. It's like we make you that special jizz vinegar salve. You need no. My God, we don't need that product. We're going to replace my lube with Ben Gay just in time for your next date night. Oh, my goodness. Well, Missy Violence clearly taken out there. Clothesline from Lonely and Star on Holly Hanover inside the ring. And she's, oh, wow, just rolled aside in the nick of time. Lonely and went to take the head right off of Holly Hanover. The powerhouse in this matchup for sure. Swinging wild with the chair shot to the brain pan of Missy Violence. You put, okay, I think my son does the whipped cream and fucking fruit and shit all over. I think it's too much. Just throw some fucking raspberry jam on it. You're fucking perfect, man. Fuck. Well, maybe I try the butter, see how it works out. But you know, whipped cream and fucking. Well, if he's using whipped cream while he's fucking, then more power to him too. Here we go. Rings a center crossface. Has it locked in deep. A Lowly and Star there to break the hold. Well, I think we all like whipped cream on a woman's bits. Okay, Blaze, it's no secret. Did that with cotton as well. Bill has done everything with cotton. Kendo stick across the brain pan of the former Big Dog Wrestling World Champions brain pan. Lethal clothesline by Missy Violence. Show me the violence then. The drop kick to the face does not make you violent. Pick up that trash can. Bash your brains in a little bit. And there we go. Tope, go fuck yourself. Out of nowhere by Holly Hanover. I did not do nothing with queef. All four of them, or is it five now? I don't know what we're talking about now. Now I'm lost. I'm gone. I'm checking out. Holly Hanover, the only woman left standing at the moment, said, fuck it, don't need the trash can. I can do this without the weapon. Then do it, and don't get kicked in the mouth hole. And yes, folks, if you hear me slurring a little bit, I've been indulging tonight, okay? I'm about to go and break out the old bottle again and get another, you know, drink on. Because Yeti ain't shared the water of the wasteland. Wound her up good. Here we go. Sleeper hold. Into a rear naked choke. Has it locked in. Missy Violence running in. And not bothering to stop it. What is wrong with this chick? Trying to kick the trash can into the head of Holly Hanover. Into a rib breaker, not once but twice. Ragdoll and Lonely and Star. Quick cover attempt here by Missy Violence. We got the one, the two, and another kick out. Thank God it isn't a ladder match, because no one would know how to use the ladder. We found that out already. I have a half teaspoon of dirty water for free, Fitty. Tree Fitty. Wow. Okay, I had more to drink than I thought. couldn't even spit out tree. Pump handle fall away slam there by Missy Violence. Triple B in the house. Working together alongside Missy. Turns against her. And a big splash in the corner. Take her for one last dance. There's the scoop. You gotta do more than that. Come on. It's like you gotta tell a woman everything, or else it just doesn't get done. There we go, spiral bomb, and Holly Hanover breaks it up. If she would have just gotten in there a little bit sooner, you know, hit the power bomb, 3 minutes ago. And a cover here after the stomp. Treated her just like a zombie, and it is over. Number one contender is Holly Hanover. I'd like to congratulate Booger Khan. Why are we congratulating that little pot-belly pig? I just heard the great news that he's not running RWO. Khan could beat all three at the same time. The lucky she does not wrestle anymore. Yes, I believe so. I think all three women could learn a thing or three from Cotton Candy. Less clothing is more important than a good wrestling match, okay? Take it from Cotton Candy. She knows these things. Well, up next, Wolf Tirgavice hitting the ring once again. We'll be taking on Antoine Bogart, and we've got this sleazy referee known as Yeti Blooddart. You've got to be shitting me. I thought I got rid of him. Talk about someone that needed to be buried. It's the number one rule in Cotton Candy's, way of life. Less clothing means more. It's simple, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Antoine Bogart is gearing up for his match at the Supercard. He will be going into a triple threat match for the Wasteland Championship title. Main event, big surprise. It was supposed to be Meaty Girl versus Ilfa, but Mordecai flipping the script, getting wind that Bill Haight might have exhausted himself earlier today, has put the challenge forth and has taken away the right of the very first casket match. It will now be Mordecai versus Bill Haight in a casket match in the main event for everything. Oh, he has proof of ownership, just like Jake Bagwell has proof that man can mate with fucking donkeys. Come on! I thought the promo was fucking steamy as a motherfucker. But, ladies and gentlemen, do I got to explain the ways of an official? They are not supposed to be grabbing the spotlight for themselves. This man is so big, he's underneath the Titantron, for fuck's sakes. You are a referee. You are not a god. You are not the final god of the wasteland. You are a referee, a lowly person here in the status quo of the wasteland. And you need a lift. By God. How much production money did that cost us? I wish that the pyro would set you on fire, you big, bloated corpse of a man. And then he's blindfolded. How are you supposed to see to count? He's 100% not the final god of the wasteland. Cotton was calling me God all night. You fucking tell him, Bill. Fucking tell him. Oh Oh, really? You know I'm not. I'm too fucking proud to get down on my hands and knees to slurp up muddy water. That ain't happening, Yeti. Keep it up. Keep it up. An official that wants all eyes on him. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, you can't see them. We get it. We get it. You can't see them. This is a farce, and yet he knows it. The BYC has been the bane of my existence. If it's not Yeti, it's Booger Ray. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes out the challenger. He is a former ruler and Wasteland champion. He is Wolf Tirgaviste. The achievements this man has had here in the RWO, unbelievable. But he's given up a lot of size in this matchup against Antoine Bogart. Oh, you can officiate this match blindfolded, can you? That's the mark of a true god. No, I would not say that's the mark of a true god. That's the mark of a buffoon, and you know it. And here he is, one of the 3 #1 contenders here for the Wasteland Championship title. Former 2-time Pillar to Post champion. He is Antoine Bogart. The boy must still be feeling the effects of getting steamrolled a couple episodes ago. What do you mean? She doesn't mean nothing to me. I'm not an ass. She's not. Well, she's got a fine ass, but I mean, come on, Yeti. Stop spreading your propaganda. That's hard to spit out when you've had a few of the drinks down behind you. I did cotton candy blindfolded last night. Oh my goodness. It is one of the many times she was calling me God. She was blindfolded and tied to the bed. Oh my Lord. We're going straight into the smut, folks. A quick cover attempt here by Wolf Tirgaviste, and a quick kick out there by Antoine Bogart. Okay, I have not played any games here since they did the last update. Have they changed the way the matches are playing out in universe mode? I found them pretty quick lately, or like during this show, and like really one-sided. The tag match, that wasn't quite so one-sided, but the singles matches, a bit on the one-sidedness. Picking apart the limbs of Antoine Bogart, the tactician of the ring. Wolf Tirgaviste staying in control. Stop running off to tell Evie bullshit. You're a propaganda machine, Yeti. Oh, big flying forearm to the outside. Yeti didn't see nothing. Oh, I know Blaze keeps up with all the updates. Okay, how do you even know they're outside the ring, you big blind buffoon? Antoine Bogart finally tagging Wolf Tirgaviste, sending the former champion back inside the ring. Antoine Bogart wanting, needing that Wasteland title around his waist. Many others feel the same way. Northern Lights suplex into a pinning predicament, broken up by the ref. I don't know how he's seen Wolf Tirgaviste's feet underneath the ropes, but it's working for... Maybe he's a god. I could be wrong. Working the leg now of Tirgaviste. Bogart closing back in, but an elbow breaking up that bear hug. Firing back is Antoine, and a chop block taking out the knee. Dirty tactics, for the most part, always prevail. I won't be against it. Neither was Yeti. He condoned it. Here we go. We are getting a little bit of back and forth here. I like seeing that. Wow, those elbows. Oh, Jesus. He is not going to get it. Bill Haight says his family is going to kick his ass. Jeff or David is walking away with that title. Yeah, the odds definitely stacked up against Antoine Bogart come the Supercard, and we got the 1, the 2. I was ecstatic for that main event at the Supercard. Now, as you all know, match cards are subject to change, but a big change for the main event at the Supercard. Now that Mordecai has flipped the script on Bill tonight, making their final match here and now in a casket match, but a DDT here. What is... That was a clean pinfall, Yeti. Take the blindfold off, you big shithead. Yeti stealing the victory away from Wolf. And he was... What the hell? You were going to make a pinfall attempt? He was on his fucking stomach. Here we go. Quick reversal. Spinning soul butt. Catching him right in the midriff. Antoine now being led to the ropes. A lot being worked on behind the scenes. Let me tell you, there is a lot going on in the RWO. And we got the 1, the 2. It is over. A #1 contender falling to a former Wasteland champion. You are lucky your spot is not in jeopardy for the Supercard. But ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, he is Wolf Tirgaviste. You got to believe that puts a smile on Bill's face. Wolf Tirgaviste, a former member of Ruthless Inc. It wasn't a pinfall at all, Yeti. He was on his fucking stomach, and you tried doing the 1, 2, 3 on the man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our semi-main event is Ilfa trying to break this losing streak, because Meaty Girl does have 3 victories. All she needs is 1 more. And this best of 7 for the second Circle of Hell Championship title is over. Officiating this match, it is Evie Bloodyard. Evie has done a great job tonight. Can't say I dislike the way she's working tonight. But that could all change right now. Hope you are all enjoying the show. Those that can join us live. And for those that watch the replay later on, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Show that support for the channel. Oh, we seen her make her entrance earlier on. And, well, she's going to come back out for us all. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee officiating this matchup, none other than the Bloodyard Crew's very own Evie Kutlakova Bloodyard. Evie has had many titles within the company as well. Retiring from active wrestling duties, she is now officiating wrestling matches here in the RWO. And Bill Haight is very expressive. He is digging her look. Well, folks, the pageantry of Evie now over with. And we got to give her her own entrance. Just because she's a referee. No denying she is one of the greats of the RWO. And here she is, representing the Packlands. The Lone Wolf. Ilfa. The match score right now stands at 1 win for Ilfa, 3 for the champion. Tonight we'll decide if these two will meet at the pay-per-view, or as I'm calling it now, the super card, because nobody has to pay for nothing around here. Ilfa, a former tag team champion, having to let those titles go due to her partner not being here in the RWO at the moment. Her partner, Rika, along with the rest of the pack, have not rejoined the RWO at this time, but I am told they could be seen down the road. Not a worry, Evie. Not a worry at all. But ladies and gentlemen, she is the second Circle of Hell champion. Represent the Underground and the Bloodyard crew. She is Meanie Girl. No, not yet. I have Meanie downloaded. I will be downloading your character after the show, and she will be represented here on the show. Now, I've chosen not to use Meanie Girl's new look yet. I did not want to disrupt the way the system works. If I would have put the new Meanie Girl in, she probably would have lost tonight. Just the way the game works, the algorithm, whatever they use to a new person coming in usually ends up losing. I did not want to disrupt this best of 7. But yes, the new Meanie Girl has been downloaded. And there's the belt. And distracted momentarily by Evie. I don't know what was said between the two. But a quick cover here by Ilfa. And Evie not bothering to go for the pinfall. Something bad is going to happen here tonight. And Ilfa is going to be the victim. I can tell you right now. What we've seen in the first bout with Evie's officiating. And a slow count again. I don't know what's with Evie. Maybe it's the person controlling her, huh? And here we go around the world. And Meanie Girl. 2 and... Whoa! Oh, come on, Evie. You did so well the first match. Come on. Drop kick to the spine now on Ilfa. Ilfa's going to be feeling that tomorrow morning, let me tell you. Keeping an eye on the match, Evie Bloodyard. Staying out of the mix, but keeping her eye on what's going down, allowing Meanie Girl to get away with murder at the moment. It's a straight-up mugging. Back to work on the arm. Knee to the bicep of Ilfa. And the ground and pound. Evie's walking in, getting a closer look at the damage. Getting out of the way of Meanie Girl. Looking down at the victim. Oh, Tope, go fuck yourself. Connected while distracted. Evie trying to warn Ilfa to get her ass back in the ring. Hey, maybe she's correcting herself. Maybe she's got a little bit eager. Okay, we all know Evie and Meanie Girl are twin sisters. You can't hate maybe showing a little bit of concern. Here we go. More, Meanie Girl with a standing shooting star press. letting the women know it's time to get the fuck back in. We're getting a 1. And Meanie Girl continuing to abuse the Wolf on the outside. We're finally at the count of 2. Wow. She can count to 2. And there is 3. Meanie Girl seems to like she's confused here. We're at the count of 4. You gotta get your asses back in. Oh, Ilfa! Oh my God! You don't ruin a pretty face, Ilfa. Never! Meanie Girl count is back in safe. Oh! What is she doing? Telling Ilfa to get off the top. As soon as Meanie Girl was back in the ring, the count picked up quick. And only a 1 count. I don't know. From this angle, maybe it was a decent 1 count. Maybe 1 3/4. I could be wrong. Telling Ilfa to break up the hold. Ilfa walking it dry. We got the 1. And only a 1 once again. I'm going to have another talk with Evie. I think she's lost perspective here. The Irish whip now. And, whoa, knee caught her right in the midriff. And here we go. Caught her with the ankles. Around the world we go. And into the fuck garden. We got the 1. The 2. Whoa. Okay. I see it. That was a clean pinfall. I get it. Ilfa getting her shoulders up at the count right before 3. Off the ropes once again. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Here we go, back to the apron. Meanie Girl in total control of this fight right now, and it has turned into a fight for survival for Ilfa. And once again, warning Ilfa to get back in the ring. And we get up to a 2. Taking it easy on the challenger right now, and here we go. Checking for a submission. And a beautiful reversal by Meanie Girl. Beautiful senton right there by Meanie Girl, keeping Ilfa off her guard. And we got the 1. The 2. It is over. Meanie Girl retains her title. Okay, I'm not exactly happy about that final pinfall. You had some... That was crooked. I'm sorry, it was crooked. Ilfa deserved better than that. We can't have the blood yards fucking with people like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Meanie Girl retaining and concluding this best of 7 with 4 straight victories. I mean, I'm sorry, Evie, your officiating was perfectly done. I apologize. I spoke out of turn. Meanie Girl successfully defending her second Circle of Hell champion. I apologize to Evie for my rude outburst and accusations. Her officiating was on par. Although I will add, I am glad she's not in the main event officiating this casket match. But we shall move on. Okay, I get it. She was fair. She was unbiased. She was a great referee. Okay. Jeez, speak out about a wrongdoing and you get your balls fucking clipped. Big fight here between Bill Haight and Mordecai, the 7 Circle of Hell, the Steel City title, as well as Warrior Nation and Ruin Nation on the line, as well as the people that surround him, their cliques on the line. The winner of this match does not only own the titles, he owns the other, I guess. Now we had Mordecai defeat Bill in a straight 4 victories. But Bill said, fuck that, we're going to keep going. Mordecai agreed. Put the title on the line every single time afterwards. Not the rules of the 7 Circle of Hell title, let me tell you. But I've allowed it. These men, the hatred that permeates out of their pores, deserved that this battle conclude. And right now, the challenger, he is Mordecai. Calls himself the big brother of the RWO. Says he will bring Bill Haight back to righteousness, to the true rulership of the wasteland. My balls are mine and none others. Okay, Booger, no matter what you be saying, ain't happening. I ain't sharing them with the likes of you. That's for damn sure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, a casket match. Our very first casket match was to be the Angry Viking versus Yeti Bloodyard in their very last match here in the RWO. Mordecai is a fraud. His real name is Rupert Schwartz. I saw his driver's license. Oh, jeez. Rupert Schwartz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he represents Ruination. He is your Steel City champion. And most importantly, the 7th Circle of Hell champion. He is Bill Haight. Bill Haight wanting to prove not only that he can be the best here in the RWO, but that he is to be feared. Now, I have never doubted this man in the past, but I've got to say, Mordecai has had his ticket here in this series. Yes, this man might be holding the title once again, but it was straight 4 matches in a row. Mordecai dominated, conquered, and seemingly unwoke the hate, the beast, with inside Bill Haight. I gotta say, Cotton Candy was quite pleased with the awakening of Bill Haight. And that's what it's all about here as we prepare to get the casket match delivered down to ringside. Unless Bill Haight's gone and flipped the script on Mordecai here. I haven't seen the casket being delivered. Bill flipped the script on Mordecai in their last match. Has he pulled it off again? And there he is, your champion, Bill Haight. Mordecai, knowing of the sweat equity that Bill Haight put in on Cotton Candy today, thought it best to take his chances, put everything on the line, not at the Supercard, but here tonight. And finally, it seems like Mordecai's plan has come to fruition. The casket being delivered down to ringside. There are your rules, folks. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts in this match. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside the casket. After closing the casket lid, the remaining superstar will be declared the 7th Circle of Hell and Steel City champion, as well as own the other completely. Bill has shined in the matches following the last 4. He has won 2 consecutive matches. Can he do it again? Mordecai starting off quick here. Going straight to work on the body. The arm of Bill Haight. And Mordecai just does not want to take chances here. Already with the casket lid open. But showboating is not going to do him any good. I thought Bill was going to connect. But shoving off Bill Haight, the champion, struggling against this man who perceives himself as the big brother that will bring Bill Haight back to life. We have seen him do thus. Here we go. Already trying to force the lid shut. Bill says, fuck you, ain't happening. And if it's going to happen, it's going to be over his cold, dead body. Watch out. Booger Ray might be around to fucking hit you with the shovel of dirt. Oh, the casket is an old porta potty. Diving clothesline out of nowhere. And a big boot only managed to momentarily stagger and stun Bill Haight, but a hot shot taking him down. This is a nice bed I can sleep in here. Collar and elbow now by Mordecai, but elbows to the midsection, quickly breaking up the grapple. Haight with a palm strike. Knife edge chops, the forearm connection. Has the big man in the corner. Can Big Brother survive? Or is the Haight gonna be unleashed as he hangs him from the gallows? I love me a match where somebody could lose their life. Because you never know with Bill Haight or Mordecai. They could stuff you in that casket and light it afire. It would be beautiful to see, but we don't want that here in the wasteland. These are perhaps 2 of the biggest names right now in the RWO. Circling the ring now, Mordecai stepping back in, and Bill ready for STO takedown. There's that combination once again. Enter with a DDT this time around, stunning Mordecai. Bill screaming from the top rope, you wanted this? You wanted me awake? I think the man has woken up completely. Working the bicep now of Mordecai. Dropping the knee right across. I Am Walter is in the house. Meanie Marbles in the house. Oh, wait. Why is... No, Yeti, get out of my office. Once again, trying to close the lid. It is Mordecai, but Bill Haight already pushing up. A lot of power, a lot of force being used to open up that lid to keep himself from falling victim to this big brother. Missed the clothesline there. Bill Haight barely ducking out of the way. Backbreaker across the knee, and Bill Haight geared up. You always got to watch the eyes of Bill Haight. When you can see he's thinking, you know you're in trouble. And right now that uppercut put Mordecai in a whole world of hurt. Yes, they should let us set the casket on fire. Yes, I agree. Oh, boot right to the midsection. Bill Haight retaliating. Look at those kicks and a Frankensteiner out of nowhere. Unbelievable. The fight in these 2 men, I haven't seen it in a long time here in the RWO. They bring out the best out of each other. The main event is cooking up to be the main event of the year. And I am loving every second. I don't care who wins. It can be the big dum-dum that thinks he's everyone's big brother. Or it can be the man of hate. It makes no difference. It's only going to improve the RWO. And once again, Bill Haight at the mercy of Mordecai. And once again, Bill Haight with an emphatic fuck you. Kendo stick now in the hands of the big man. A dangerous dangerous situation Bill Hate's going to find himself if he can't stop the big man from swinging wild. Swinging wild he does. Across the brain pan and then the back. But Bill Hate says, I'm in it. To the very fucking end. Oh, kick to the ass. Taking Mordecai back down to that clay floor. Oh, shit. Here we go. Broken Halo. This is what took Bill Hate to the last victory. How many broken halos did we see in that ambulance match? Unloading with that baseball bat across the knee now of Mordecai. You broke his neck. Broke his spirit perhaps. Now try to break the brain pan. Oh, what? Oh, duck the brass knuckles. Seen it coming. Outsmarting Big Brother. Neckbreaker follow through. And now a blatant chokehold, but you know it's all legal, folks. Let it happen. And Bill Hate kisses the ring post like he was kissing cotton candy last night. All right, this is not a burial, okay? Put the shovel away. Bill Hate continuing to battle on. Unbelievable main event we are witnessing here. The potential is so big. What would it mean for Bill Hate to have the rulership over Warrior Nation and all its inhabitants, being able to conduct what Mordecai does within the wasteland, or vice versa? Oh my goodness. Thumper painted him good and then took the wind right out of his sails with that clothesline. The Irish whip, and into the casket goes Mordecai. This time Bill Hate looking to end this match, take the titles home, call it a win. Struggling under the might of Mordecai, and the lid stays open. If Mordecai loses, we take him to the vet and put him down. It's in the steps. No, it is not. Azrael Black in the house. How you doing, Azrael? That looked a little bit low to my liking, and he's got that shovel again. Missed his opportunity, threw it over the body of Bill Hate. As you can see, that casket now is closed. Here we go, big vertical suplex on that hardened clay. Yes, the Blood Yards controlling the water situation here in the wasteland is not looking good for the residents here in the RWO or the wasteland. But Bill Hate being ragdolled across the floor. Everybody in the Bloodyard family has been declaring me dead. I have either become AI or I become a voice from the ether. But either way, somehow I need to have dirt put upon me. I completely appreciate the skills. I am sorry I would insinuate that you were underhanded in any sort of way in Meanie Girl's title match. But right now, Bill Hate massacring Big Brother with that big fucking shovel. Finally rolling back to his feet, but discombobulated and sent into the apron. Bill Hate in total control of this fight. Gassed, spent, barely able to get up off the floor. Bill Hate finally back up and on the attack, but this has taken so much out of both men. Oh, you see, my brain pan become a little bit numb from all the cigarette button. You know what I'm saying? Scars have built up. Nerve endings have been destroyed. Ain't affected me nothing. But I'll smack the shit out of you. Just you wait, Horace. Just wondering if you have an open spot. I am working on a call. Well, if it's a one-off original for RWO alone, he cannot appear on any other channel. The door is open. There is spots. Let me tell you. Bill Hate once again at the mercy with a leg drop by Mordecai. Here we go, setting him up. You have to put out the cigar on his ball. No! Power bomb into the casket. It could be over, Jake Bagwell. How you doing? Not a problem, Walter. Trying to force the lid closed. And Bill Hate says, it ain't happening. Why is my butthole coming into a conversation? And there's the power of Big Brother. Military press. Oh, Jesus, I'll do the fucking clay flooring. Oh, jeez. Why does it have to be my butthole in question? As we've seen earlier, Bill Hate going psychotic with that shovel. It is now on Mordecai with lethal intent. Murder in his eyes, clubbing away at Bill Hate. He's got him goozled. There is the choke slam. Measuring out Bill Hate now. It could be the beginning of the end for the man of hate. Welcome to the wasteland. Why? How are you getting into my butthole when I'm sitting on my ass doing commentary? And a sledgehammer to the small of the back, not once, but twice and thrice. Oh my goodness, we're going all the way. And a palm strike momentarily distracted Mordecai from his intent, allowing Bill Hate to take back control here. Oh, Jesus. Bill with the shovel, we're going to hell. We're going straight to hell now. I have kinks I've never even known about, okay, Jake? Everybody just puts the kink on me. But I fucking own it. Every single one of them. Exactly, Bill. Exactly. There we go. Bill Hate brought up to the shoulders of Mordecai, and once again, welcome to the wasteland. I don't know how much either of these men can take. This has been a war. I don't even know what's going to be left of these men after this match. If there isn't some sort of mutual respect formed, then these guys are crazier motherfuckers than I ever dreamed of. Yeti is a slutty Sasquatch, let me tell you. And a big DDT has lacerated Bill Hate. Here we go. Mordecai says, nah, it's time. I'm ending you. I don't show anyone my asshole. Here we go, and it's closed. Mordecai defying the odds. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you got nothing to be braggadocious about, you big, giant son of a bitch. Bill Hate took you to the limit, and you fucking know it. I did not show you my butthole. Oh, my God. Oh, where is the super card leading now? Oh, hell. Ladies and gentlemen, not only the 7th Circle of Hell champion, but now has the Steel City and all rights over Ruination. A deal is a deal. Bill Hate yells from the coffin. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Ladies and gentlemen, I've got more questions than I've got answers for you. Yeah, well, kind of, okay? Yeah, it's a long story with a lot of shaving of a Mama Yeti and a really pleasant night. Okay, Jake? It's not like you and the donkey proving, that things can happen. I knew walking in I had to do a job. And then I got to do the job. I want everybody to have a great night. If I missed you in the chat, thank you all, each and every one of you, for joining me here tonight. Was a great main event. Yes, another 5-star match for Bill Haight, for fucking sure. Had a great time, had some great laughs here, folks. You have a great night. Always have a better tomorrow. I'll see you back on Monday night with some RWO action. But for now, I am out of here. I did not show you my butt.